morning, Hot Tots, and welcome back to my channel. Just making my morning coffee with my Fit Shake, the Munchies one from All I Knew. Don't mind all the noise. My dishwasher's going right now. Just making a shot of espresso. Ollie says hi. He had a very good birthday. And he had a shower this morning. He wanted the bathtub on. Huh. Oh, you don't want me to kiss you? Always add the salted caramel syrup. It's 0 calories, just like a little bit. Speaking of, I should probably empty this out. Then I add this first, like that girl said, so that it doesn't taste bitter. And these shakes are 4 points, so this is a 4-point breakfast, if you will. And then I add the ice. But anyways, today I have a work lunch out, so I'm trying to just have this protein shake this morning and drink a water, which I've been refilling these water bottles with my Brita water and then keeping them cold overnight in the fridge. So I try to drink 3 of these a day. But yeah, anyways, cheers, good morning. I will give you my weigh-in update here. Okay, as you see, I started the week off at 5.2, and then I didn't weigh myself a couple of the days, and then today I weighed in at 3.6. So I'm happy with that. I really didn't start trying until Monday, so this is actually only 5 days, worth of trying. So I am really happy with that. Next week, I really want to see how this weigh-in goes, but we're down. So that's minus 1.6 pounds for my first week, which is right on track. And I am on my period, and I ate late the night before. So I feel like I actually could be down lower than that, which would be amazing. But like I said, I'm just happy that I'm down what I'm down right now because I want to stay on track. And so far I am. So I'm going to start my work day here, have my little office set up, and I will check in with you at lunch. Again, like I said, we're going out, so I'm not really sure where we're going. They wanted to pick between Rusty Bucket and Mellow Mushroom. And I'm really hoping it's Rusty Bucket only because I feel like I can find something easier there to eat that's, more healthy, but we shall see. But cheers. Okay guys, we're on our way to work lunch. This is my second work lunch of the week and I've done so well. I'm so excited. So we're heading to Rusty Bucket. I had asked them if it was between Mellow Mushroom and Rusty Bucket, if we could do Rusty because I could get something healthier there. And they were like, yeah, sure. So that worked out great. I think I'm gonna get the French onion soup. That sounds so good. Or a salad. There's like this really good salad I like there. Because I already looked it up and there are ones very similar at different restaurants. And the French onion soup is only 8 points, I guess because the broth really isn't much. It's just more of like that crouton thing they put in there and then the cheese on top. So it was like 8 points. And then the salad I really like, if I don't get cheese, would be around like 8 points as well. So we'll see what I want to do, but I want more points for dinner because you guys know I love dinner time to use my points more than I do for lunch or breakfast. So this will be a little bit of an early lunch, so we might need a snackaroonie later on. But it is nice outside. It's like 51 degrees. which is so nice. Oh, remind me. You guys won't be able to. I need to remind myself to tell you guys, I went on, I don't know if I'll just do like a get ready with me for Thursday's video or something, but I've gone on a couple dates. I'll have to like update you on like these dates I've been on and let you know the stitch. All right, let's go. So nice out. Nice and sunny.
Okay, barbecue chopped chicken salad.
Thank you.
Chili called the coleslaw. And a side of french fries.
Okay guys, just got done. As you saw, I ate most of my salad and then had my soup. The salad had a little bit of cheese on it, but honestly, I'm not even worrying about that because it was like a tiny little shred of cheese. So I just counted 2 tablespoons of ranch as my points because other than that, it was all veggies, a tiny little bit of cheese, and that was it. It was really good though, really fresh. And I do have my extra points for the weekend. My stuff resets on Saturday, so I can use some extra points tonight if I would like. So that's a plus. And yeah, sorry, that was like a stall because I was turning. We had so much fun at lunch. I just love my team so much. And I hope that like no one ever leaves my team for the foreseeable future, you know, because I just love them. But I'm heading home now. It's 1 o'clock. I'm debating if I want to just go outside on a really long walk because it's supposed to be nice today and it's supposed to be really cold tomorrow. Or do I want to go to Orange Theory? I'm just not sure what I really feel up to doing. So I don't know why lately I just haven't wanted to go to Orange Theory. I know once I go back, it will be a lot better. But as of now, it's just so hard for me to want to go. So I think I'm gonna walk. I think we'll get home. I have to go to the bathroom so bad. We were like walking around and stuff, so I have to pee really bad. And then maybe I'll just set out on a walk because my whole team basically isn't working the rest of the day. I have some stuff I need to do, but it can wait. So I'm just gonna go home. That's the plan. Go home, pee, go on a walk, go on a really long walk. I'm out walking. It's nice. It's just like a little chilly. It's like the perfect amount of chilly so that once you walk and get your blood pumping, you know, and you're a little warm, it'll be perfect. But I'm out walking around. Ollie was taking a nap on my bed. He's so cute. But, oh, it's windy. Anyways, I just had this moment, and I hope this isn't like super windy playing back. But I've just been having this moment today where I just feel so thankful and so grateful for my life and how well it's going and just everything that I've been blessed with. And, you know, just really thankful that I'm in a place where, you know, I have food every day and I have water every day and I don't have to worry about how I'm going to afford my next meal and, you know, things like that. And I've been talking to one of my girlfriends about like different things we can do to like give back and volunteer, and I really want to focus on that this year of going and, you know, she does lasagna, like lasagna love or whatever, where you make a lasagna for a family every week and bring it to them, and you know, they can tell you if they're like they don't want meat or blah blah blah, and it just helps these families that maybe can't afford a meal or need help, you know. And even just something small like that can really just like change someone. Like she was telling me how she brought this huge lasagna, like they only ask you to make one lasagna, you know, and she actually made this huge lasagna. Like she did an extra huge size one just because she didn't know why, she just did it. And when she brought it to the family ended up having 6 kids, and 3 parents that live there, like a grandparent and 2, like the mom and dad. And they the mom started crying and was like, thank you so much. Like, we never get enough to feed the whole family. We always have to decide who's going to have the lasagna. And it's just just broke my heart. And I just, I'm just thinking about all this today. She didn't tell me the story today, but I was just thinking about all this and just how grateful I am. And, I really want to focus on giving back and doing whatever I can for others and helping others in, small ways and big ways. So I don't know. I just, was thinking about that today and wanted to share it with you. But it's just so nice when you have those days where you literally just feel, even if you have hard times or whatever, you just feel but I'm still so lucky and I'm still so thankful. And, I don't know. Anyways, I'm going to keep walking and reflecting, and I'll talk to you guys when I'm back. Oh no, I don't know if you can really tell on camera. Looks like it's gonna rain and I am so far from my house. I guess we'll just have to risk it. Whew, sorry. Okay, I'm having an orange for a snack. It's 4:45. I just finished my work day. Ended up logging back on and doing a lot more work. Still early though to get off work, so I'm super pumped. So I'm going to eat this. And then I'm gonna make dinner probably early or heat up dinner because I'm already so hungry. Okay, for dinner, I made up this pasta yesterday. It has the Fiber Gourmet noodles, which you guys have seen. I get these off Amazon. They're 100 calories for 2 ounces and 3 points for 2 ounces. So I cooked up 4 portions of that with spinach, mushrooms, sun-dried tomatoes, a whole jar of Ragu Alfredo sauce, which for 1/4 of a cup is 90 calories, but it's 4 points. And then I'm cutting up these 3 chicken nuggets I had left, which I'll have to figure out the points. I think it's only 1 point for 3 Kid Fresh nugs. Cutting them up, putting it on top. This is gonna be 8 points. It technically should be 10 points, but you guys know I alter points sometimes because for 1 serving, it's only 313 calories when you add up the calories, and that would have been 10 points on Weight Watchers. I alter it, and it's because of the sauce, but I alter it because I know I didn't have a lot of 0-point foods today. I didn't have a ton of veggies, a ton of fruits, so I know that my calorie intake is probably at a good place and pretty low for the day, so I'm going to just go ahead and count this as 8 points instead of 10. And then I'm going to add still a point for the chicken nuggets, so that'll still be like a 9-point dinner. I know some of you don't catch me at the right time, or you don't catch my videos where I explain this. So yes, I'm on Weight Watchers, but you have to understand that a tracker for you, whether it's Noom, whether it's Weight Watchers, whether it's that other thing, I forget what it's called, but it has colored plans as well with points. They're just tools for you to help stay on track to lose weight, right? And I do work the plan, but I also work it the way that I want to fit my needs. And once you're on Weight Watchers for a while, you kind of know when you can do that and when you can't. Like, I'm not doing this all the time every day, but for example, I know I didn't have a ton of veggies and a ton of fruits, and I have had no 0-point food. So I haven't had any grilled chicken today. I haven't had any eggs. I haven't had any turkey. So I know my calorie intake is probably pretty low. And so for dinner, I'm gonna deduct a couple points because calorically, this is only 313 calories for what I'm gonna be eating plus the chicken nuggets. So it's probably gonna be like 450 calories at most, probably a lot less than that actually, for this food. And so I know that today I've probably around like 600 calories. That's only gonna be 950 calories. You know what I mean? So I alter it. The reason why I stay on Weight Watchers is points just make more sense to me, and it's easier for me to be like, okay, fruits are 0, veggies are 0. This is easier for me, yada, yada. And most of the time that works perfect. It's just days that I know I'm not eating a lot of 0-point foods. I give myself a little lax, like a little slack for other foods that day, such as this, when I know the calories are low, but they're just making them high because it's like high in fat. I'm sure it's because the Ragu is high in fat, whatever. If you've been on Weight Watchers, you know, like saturated fat, they put more points towards and stuff like that. So just to kind of explain it out, again, count it the way you need to count it for your plan to make you feel good. This is just what's always worked for me, and I'm going to continue doing so. The first year I was on Weight Watchers, I stuck exactly to the plan, exactly what they wanted me to do. And then when I got used to it, it's been like, this is year 3 now. I'm now starting to kind of just make it work for me instead of getting frustrated and giving up. You know what I mean? So, sorry, long-winded. Now let's make my pasta. Okay, so the chicken nuggets were 2 points and then the rest is 8 points. So this will be a 10-point meal. This will take up the rest of my points for today, but I still have all my extra points. So I'll probably have a couple for maybe a dessert or a snack after, but it looks delicious. Okay, it's 5:50. I am in a snacky mood. I just finished my pasta. I'm so full, but I just want to eat. And you guys, when I'm like that, I usually make this, or if I am like that and I want more savory food, I do a can of green beans and a can of corn and heat it up in a bowl and eat it. So I'm going to make 1 portion of the Faye Greek yogurt, plain Greek yogurt, half a cup, with 8 grams of funfetti cake mix, 5 grams of the cheesecake sugar-free, fat-free Jell-O mix. This is 1 point each now, I believe. Or I think this is just 1 point. One of them is 1 point. When they did the new plan, I'm pretty sure this turned into 2 points instead of 1. But anyways, I'll double check that. And then I do 1 point's worth of these semi-sweet chocolate chips. 19 of these are only 1 point. Make that dip, cut up my apple, put it in here, put a ton of grapes in here, and sit and eat it with a fork. And it just helps me to like sit mindlessly and eat. And then I get so full and I get so sick of eating because I'm eating just so many bites, you know? I still have to finish this water and have half of another one. So I'm trying to chug this too to kind of like satiate myself. I'm just in one of those moods. So that's what I do when I'm in one of those really hungry, snacky moods. So I'm going to make this real quick. And of course, I'll show you when it's done. By the way, if you're new here, you do just put the powders in here with your yogurt and you mix it all together. Sorry, I have to use 2 hands, but you get it. You just keep mixing it until it's all mixed together and then add your chips. All right, here it is. The funfetti dip is underneath, as you can see, with the chocolate chips in it. Super good. I just kind of eat it like this with my little fork. And I'm watching Whitney Simmons and her husband like watch Laguna Beach episodes and make commentary. This is a commercial though, obviously. Well guys, my temporary filling that they put on my root canal that I got just popped out. So I have a huge hole in my tooth. It's, when I'm recording this, it's Friday. I called my dentist. They don't have an emergency line. And then I called my root canal person and they have an emergency line. I called it and they left a voicemail. So let's hope someone calls me back and gets me in tomorrow, because I don't know how you're supposed to eat with a hole in your tooth, like a huge hole. Even if I eat on this side, like you don't want that like particles to get into that big gaping hole in your tooth. What is going on with me and like bad dental experiences? Like this isn't anyone's fault, you know what I mean? Like it happens, but I'm like, why? I had one more week, like not next week, but the week after, early the week after is when I would go to get my permanent filling in. So I'm hoping my dentist gets my voicemail and goes in tomorrow for an appointment or something, because it says Saturdays they take appointments sometimes, and just hears that and calls me and we just do the permanent filling tomorrow. Because, but anyways, that's it for my points for today. That's it for today's vlog. I know I talked a lot, so hope you didn't mind. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Subscribe if you haven't, because it really helps support my channel. I post every Monday and Thursday. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.